Hi everybody, Jig Time Gal. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do a tutorial on diamond painting. It's kind of like a how-to because I'm doing the diamond painting giveaway and I thought it would be a nice idea to give any of you that's never really tried diamond painting kind of like a get-to on how to do it. Those of you that already know how to do diamond painting, this kind of a refresher course or just an idea. But I'm going to do it on a little something different. It is diamond painting, yes, but it is on keychains. I picked up this little kit on Amazon. It is a 16-piece kit on these little hummingbird and butterfly keychains, and they're double-sided. You diamond paint on both sides. They are plastic, and you're going to need to seal these with something strong, like a sealer that's made for diamond painting, or I use triple thick. And because they're going to be like on your keychain, they're going to be bouncing around, or they're going to be on like a themed tree, like if you keep your Christmas tree up year round and you want to put it with butterflies and hummingbirds and such, and to theme it, and they're going to be bouncing around, so you don't want the drills to fall off. So you're going to need to seal them with something so that they stay on the little hummingbirds and butterflies. There's little hummingbirds and butterflies, and it comes with the drills, and there was 16 pieces. I have used some of them already. I've done them up. I use them for pull chains on my ceiling fans, and they're very pretty. They're colorful. Some of the side profiles of butterflies and hummingbirds, and some are of the what they come with the chains and the little clips that you hook to your chains. The one we're going to be doing today, this I did one side of it already. This is what it looks like, and it does have like rhinestones instead of the regular drills. It has like rhinestones to it. But we're going to be doing this side of it today. It has 3 release paper on it, so when you pull it back, it is sticky so that the drills stick to it. But that's what we're going to be doing today. It was a small little project that I had in line so that we could do it and keep it relatively small on the channel, because diamond paintings do take a lot of time to do. If you're doing a full like 30 by 40 centimeter painting, it's going to take you a while to do, and we couldn't do something like that on the channel. So we're doing something very small. It's very pretty, has a lot of sparkle to it, as you can see. And we're going to do the other side of this today. It does have a little hole at the top here that you can put your keychain through, right there. And so if you want to see how we're going to do this, and how to, like a little tutorial on how to do diamond painting in general, just keep on watching and we will get to it. So we're going to pull you down here on the desktop as always, and we're going to get started. Now, as you see, when you first get your diamond painting, you're going to get a long pack of these drills, and they're going to be numbered on the packs. They're going to have these numbers on the packs. If you can see them, they're really faint. And they're going to have numbers. And you're going to need to open up these packs one by one, and don't get them confused and don't get them mixed up. And you're going to need to put them in some type of a container. Okay, they have different types of containers. They have twist-off kinds that look like pillboxes. They have these little cappy things like this, and you're going to need to separate them. Some of them you'll have so many that you'll need to put them in 2 containers. Like I have 2 5s here. I have 2 5s here, a 6 and 7. You'll need to separate them in containers, and then number with little pieces of tape, or sometimes they have labels that are for this. And you'll need to number them so that you don't have them confused, and they will match up to the numbers on your diamond painting. So that's the first thing you're going to need to do. Now sometimes this can be difficult because sometimes static electricity builds up in these pouches and it's really difficult to get the drills out of the packs. So you're going to have to keep that in mind. And if the static electricity does build up in the packs, there's really not a lot you can do to rectify that. I've tried putting dryer sheets in with the pouches to try to take away that static electricity, and nothing seems to help. So I don't know if anybody has any ideas. If you have ideas of how to get rid of that static electricity in the pouches, could you please leave it down in the description box below for others to help? Because I cannot seem to figure out how to get rid of that static electricity once it builds up in the pouches, and the drills just stick inside the pouches, and it is an awful mess. So you're going to need to sort your Dremels. Then usually in a kit you will get this little tray here, and you'll get a piece of glue, and you'll get a drill pen. You can go out and get all kinds of fancy drill pens and stuff. You really don't need it, but if you would rather, you have a hard time gripping this small little drill pen, you might want to get something more aerodynamic for your hand, or a thicker one or something. They also have ones that have little magnifying glasses on them if it's hard for you to see these little letters and stuff. And it's all personal preference as to what you want. Now, I have a hard time with these drills in this little thing, so I went and got me one of these bigger ones that has this little knobby thing so you can pour your drills back into your little containers easier. I think I paid like $9 or $10 for 2 of these, so I have these. Also, if this, most cases, this will be okay. This little piece of glue will be okay for something small like this. But if you're doing a big painting, this is not going to be enough glue for a big painting. So you're going to probably want to buy some more extra glue pieces. And you can get a big pack of glue pieces for a little bit of nothing anymore. Now that brings me to the light board. This is a smaller light board. I can't remember what size this is for sure. You can get an A4 light board for like $12-15. I don't know how much I paid for this. I think I paid like $8 or $10 for this one. And it's good for smaller projects like this. It passes the light through your object, through your painting, so it lights up these numbers and you can see them a lot better. So we're going to be using the light board today in order to see these numbers better. You can definitely do it without the light board, but it does help. You're going to need a paintbrush. You're going to need some triple thick, and I got the really big bottle because I go through a lot of this. This triple thick was $10.49 at Hobby Lobby. And you're going to need a roller of some kind. I think we've covered everything that we're going to need to get started. I think that's everything. So I'll show you a little bit of how we're going to start this out and how we do the drills in the pan and things. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of it, and then we'll zoom you in and we'll do a time lapse for the remainder of it, and then we'll pull you back out and show you how we do the roller and the triple thick, and then we'll end off the video. So okay. So I usually like to start with the one, if usually I have like all sectioned off with the little papers, and I do section by section. But when I'm doing a small project like this, I like to look and do the one that has the most of the most area, surface area. So I'm looking here and it says I have a lot of ones. So one, I'm assuming from the coloration of this project, is going to be like a white or a silver. So if we look over here with our number 1, we have number 1 here. We're going to open it up, and it is a silver. So you're going to tap a small amount into your tray here. It doesn't take much. Put the cap back on, because if you spill this, you're going to have drills everywhere, and they're a mess to clean up. You can shake, tap and shake to try to even out your drills, and they're going to line up in your tray, and you're going to see there's a right side and an upside down and a right side up to your drills. Okay, you're going to take your drill. This is the side that you want to put the glue in. It has I don't know if it'll focus. There you go. See, it has like a little well You want to fill that little well up with glue because you're going to put the drill in that hole. And you're going to put the drill in the hole and then put it on your painting. So first thing we need to do is there is a little paper backing. And you want to get that and peel it off. And that will show the sticky. It's sticky underneath. And that is what your Dremels are going to stick to. Drills. I keep calling them Dremels. I'm sorry, people. It's drills. You're going to light up your light board. I'm not going to light it up all the way because it'll probably it'll probably flare out and stuff. So you're going to load glue up in your drill pen. Okay, we have glue in it. We have glue in it. Okay. Now these are easier to tell because they are shiny. But we're going to take the shiny one, the shiny side up. We're going to stick a drill in. And we're going to go here to a number 1. And we're going to stick it down. Just push the drill pen directly onto the number 1 and it'll stick. And pull it up. Go over here, push down directly into the drill and it'll stick on your pen. Then go over here and directly stick it straight down on the number 1 and it'll stick. Straight down on the drill, lift up. Straight down on the number 1, lift up and it'll stick. Straight down on the drill, it'll pick it up. Straight down on the number 1, it'll stick. Just repeat, repeat, repeat. Straight down on the drill, pick it up. Straight down on the number 1, it'll stick. Straight down on the drill, pick it up. Straight down on the 1, it'll stick. And just continue to do this on all the number 1s. Now, you don't have to worry if you stick it and it didn't land right on the number 1. That's fine because you got a little give. You got a little play. You can actually move it around on your surface of your project. The glue is a little bit movable. So you can easily move it around a little bit. Like if you didn't put it right on the number 1, you can move it around a little bit with your drill if you push. Push and move it around a little bit. It'll move. You have a little give. It's not like where you stuck it, it's permanently there and you can't move it. It's almost like a double-sided sticky tape. And if you realize that you put the drill on the wrong way, it's upside down, you can twist it and move it with your pen and flip it. Or if you put 2 on, you can move it around, flip it. It's not a permanent thing. Straight down on the drill, pick it up out of the tray, move it over, press it straight down on the number 1, and it'll stick. Oh, see, that one's upside down. That's okay because I just twisted it around and stick it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead, zoom in, and put it on time lapse, and we're going to go ahead and Well, let me switch colors and do this other little top corner here and show you how we do that, and then we'll do the time lapse. Okay, so the tray, what we're going to do is we're going to shake the tray down to the bottom, move your drills down to the bottom, down to the corner. I'm going to take the number 1, open it up, and remove our little cap down here at the bottom, and shake the drills back into number 1. Put the lid back on, little thing, and we'll do, it looks like we got 6 and 16, so we'll do 6. Now we'll do 16. Take the number 16, tap a few in your tray, shake it to get them to turn the right way, and straight down on the number or the drill, come over here and place it on the 16. If you find that you're not picking up the drills very easily, that must mean that it's time to put more glue on your pen. Oh, that one's upside down. So just go over here, push down on your glue, and fill your glue back up. Over here 16s as well, so it's not, since I have the 16 out, I'm going to go ahead and put these over here. That's all the 16s. Okay, get your 16 back out, tap these down to the bottom. Must be something sticky in that corner, it keeps sticking. Open up your 16, shake them back in, cap back in, and voila. Okay, now we're going to pull you down here, zoom in, do the time lapse. We're going to finish the butterfly out, and you won't be able to see me changing the drills in the tray, but you'll be able to see me putting the drills on the butterfly. So we're going to put some music to it, and there we'll get it all taken care of. Okay. There she is. There she is. Both sides are done. Okay, now we'll put this on the surface here. We're going to move our white. Get it out of the way. And we're going to take our brailer, and you're going to put it on a hard surface, and you're going to rub it back and forth, pushing down hard. You're going to rub it all over. You're going to push down those drills nice and firm in all directions. Push them down nice and solid. And since this is a double-sided project, we're going to do this on both sides. Rub it all over, pushing down hard. You want to seal in those drills. Flip it over, do the same on the other side. Okay. Now, take out your triple thick, give it a good shake. And you're going to want to put a layer of triple thick, or you can use sealer. You can get the sealer that they have. I don't have one on me because I ordered it and it's not in yet, but it comes in a little bottle about yay big, 4-ounce bottle, or a 30 milliliter bottle, a 60 milliliter bottle, 120 milliliter bottle. You can get different sizes, and it's got like a foam tip with a little hole in the top of it, a hole in the tip of it, and when you squeeze it, it comes out and you sponge it on like a sponge brush. You can get those too as well as you want, but I use triple thick. Get you some triple thick and just spread it on all over. Make sure the triple thick gets down in between the drills. Be generous with it. Plus it also gives it the triple thick also gives it an extra shine. And since this is a double-sided project, you will need to put a layer on the other side as well. This just ensures that your drills will not fall off. I'm just making sure the triple thick gets down in between each of the drills and seals it in really well. Rubbing it all over. Rubbing the excess off on the lid of the glue container. And there we go. We'll let that dry completely. A few hours should do. There we have it. And there we have it. When it gets all dry, you will put the chain and the little clip through the hole provided in the keychain, and there you have it. You have yourself a keychain or a pole for a ceiling fan or decoration for a tree, or you can hang it from your mirror in your car, or give it to a friend as a keepsake, or whatever. It's really fun. And you have, if you buy the kit, you have 15 other ones to make, and you have hummingbirds, and you have more butterflies, and you have side profiles of butterflies, and the butterflies all spread out. It's really pretty. So it was $16.99 on Amazon, and you get 16 pieces, and you get everything you need for it. You get the drills, and you get the butterflies, and you get the chains and the little things and everything. So it was really cute. I seen it, and I just thought I had to get it. So that was a tutorial on basically how to do diamond paintings. You just do the same thing, but you do for a big painting. They also have stickers out there that you can do. They have all kinds of stuff out there. They're coming out with new stuff all the time for it. Diamond paintings is a big thing to do now, and it's everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, I guess. So if you're interested, there you go. There's a tutorial on how to get started with it. So I hope everybody enjoyed themselves, and we will have a good day. Catch you on the flip side.